What's up guys, it's Ben with Smith & Speed and Engineering. I wanted to give you a little video talking about brakes. So there are plenty of options out there on different types of braking systems for these old hot rods, street rods, muscle cars, resto mods and everything. We typically use Willwood, and this is a good example of one of their compact tandem hydraulic master cylinders. And a lot of times we set up our brakes on a manual system, which means no hydro boost, no traditional vacuum power booster, just like this. In my opinion, you get a really good pedal feel and feedback, and we like to run these. We just make sure that you size these appropriately for the master cylinder bore based on pedal ratio and the actual disc brake kits that you have. So again, there are many options out, you know, from discs in the front, drum in the rear, disc in the front, disc in the rear, drum all the way around, depending on your application. There's normally a master cylinder, residual valves, proportion valves that will work. But today specifically, I want to talk about this new kit that we put on this 38 Chevrolet. So initially, we set this car up just like this. This is a master cylinder out of it. It's got 4-wheel Willwood disc brakes all the way around. So plenty of stopping power as long as we can get the fluid there appropriately. So the owner had this, they drove it and decided, hey, I would like to have a little more assist. And because they're so tight underneath this car where the master cylinder is mounted, we didn't really have room for a hydro boost or definitely a traditional hydraulic booster. So what we did is we reached out to our friends in California, ABS Power Brakes, and they have a electric power brake system. And some of you have probably seen people using the Tesla boosters and so forth, and again, we didn't have enough room for that. So you'll see under this car that it comes with a completely new master cylinder, along with a electric hydraulic pump that you can remote mount, and then a remote mount reservoir. You can also get that where the master cylinder has the reservoirs built in, but for our application, we needed it, due to space constraints, to be all remote so we could move stuff around and mount them where we could keep them kind of hidden and be able to get the right levels we need, as far as we needed the reservoir above so gravity can let the fluid pull down and so forth. But again, this is your traditional master cylinder, Willwood. We use a lot of these, but this ABS power brake system is really awesome. It's the first one we've ever installed. I really like it. The pedal feels really good once we've driven it, and it was relatively simple. I love that you can get it with a remote option, so that again, on a custom application, you can move those components around and mount them like you want. As you can see here, this is the reservoir for the fluid. So we had to mount it up so that gravity could feed it down to the pump and the master cylinder. But they make this really trick polished aluminum reservoir that we opted for. They also have a plastic one, but we like the way this one looked better and it holds more fluid. But you can tell we mounted it up here, looks nice and tight. The hoses run down to the pump, which is mounted underneath the car. So back behind this gravel guard rear wheel, we mounted the pump, and then the master cylinder actually mounted in the exact same place that original Willwood master cylinder mounted, so it worked out really well in that aspect. And all we did was have to mount our brake pedal back up, fasten it to the master cylinder, hook our lines up, and then bleed the whole system, and it was ready to go. So again, this thing drives really good, great pedal feel, a lot more assist in that aspect versus the manual brakes, and we hope that the customer will be really happy with the outcome and how this thing drives. We appreciate y'all checking us out, and make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.